Good day, guys. Today, I will share all my insights about pilot ladder. Just like rigging of the pilot ladder, actions to be taken by officer of the watch, and proper maintenance of the pilot ladder. But before we start, let us know what is a pilot ladder. A pilot ladder is a highly specialized form of rope ladder, typically used on board cargo vessels for the purposes of embarking and disembarking of pilots. The design and construction of ladders is tightly specified by international regulation under the SOLAS regime. The pilot ladder should therefore be maintained in good condition and rigged properly for safer transfer of personnel. Needless to say, even the mildest negligence can lead to a major mishap. The crew in charge of rigging the pilot ladder should use their knowledge and also follow the instructions from the bridge. During pilot transfer using a ladder, a person's life is directly at stake and chances of accidents are extremely high. Officers and the crew involved with the process should thus consider all safety precautions required for the process. Now I am done with the pilot ladder. Next, I would like to share how to rig the pilot ladder. When rigging a pilot ladder should be capable of covering the whole length from the point of access to the water level. The height from the water level is informed to the bridge by the port control or the pilot himself depending on the height of the pilot vessel. Second, the top portion or head of the pilot ladders should be secured at the strongest point of the vessel. Third, pilot ladders should be positioned and secured so that it is clear of any discharges from the ship, with parallel body length of the ship and as far as practicable within the halfway length or midship of the ship. Fourth, all steps of the pilot ladder should rest firmly against the ship's side. In certain ships, where constructional features such as fenders or rubbing band prevent the implementation of above safety features, special arrangements are to be made for safe embarkation and disembarkation. Fifth, towman ropes to be between 28 mm and 32 mm diameter and made of manila rope or other material which gives firm grip for climbing the ladder should be rigged along the side of pilot ladder if requested. Sixth, during night the whole length of the pilot ladder, point access, and the grease should be well illuminated. A life buoy with self-igniting light and a heaving line should be kept ready. Handhold stanchions and bulwark ladder are to be used if required. If the point of access from the sea level is more than 9 meters, a combination ladder should be used. A combination ladder is a conjunction of the pilot ladder and accommodation ladder. This is a common arrangement found on vessels with high freeboard. The accommodation ladder is rigged in such a way that it leads aft of the vessel and has a slope angle of not more than 55 degrees. After rigging the pilot ladder, I would also like to inform the actions to be taken by the officer of the watch. First, collect the necessary information like VHF channel used by the pilot, position of pilot ground, and other services. This information can be obtained from Nautical Publication 286 ALRS or Admiralty List of Radio Signals for the particular port or from Guide Port Entry. Visual Traffic Services (VTS) of the particular area also provides such information. Second, maintain watch on VHF channel which is used by the pilot. This is mostly a dedicated channel different from the channels used by Port Control and Vessel Traffic Scheme or VTS. Third, calculate the ETA or estimated time of arrival to the pilot boarding ground. Observe prevailing weather condition and sea state and the same as to be reported to the master. Fourth, contact the pilot on the VFH channel and give information such as ETA to pilot ground, draught and freeboard of the vessel, the length of the vessel, type of propeller, vessel current speed over ground and course made good, and etc. Fifth, ask and receive information such as berthing prospectus, the side of the pilot ladder to be rigged, the height of the pilot ladder from water level, speed and course to be maintained, and report all the data received to the master. Sixth, monitor the pilot vessel, maintain proper communication between the pilot vessel and the on-ship. The officer responsible should be present near the point of access to the receive the pilot on board or when disembarks. The pilot on board and disembarkation time should be noted and recorded. And now, this is the last part of my insights. This is all about the proper maintenance of the pilot ladder. First, pilot ladders are to be regularly inspected for wear and tear of side ropes, missing wedges, and damages on the steps. The steps should never be painted and should be kept clean, free from oil and grease. Second, all the steps should be equally spaced between the side ropes and the distance between two steps should be uniform. Third, steps should be always horizontal. Any faulty steps found should be replaced immediately. Fourth, the side ropes are made of Manila rope. They should be continuous and free from ties and joints below the first step of the pilot ladder. The shackles used to secure the pilot ladder should have equal strength and durability same as that of the side ropes used. Fifth, once the pilotage operation is over, the pilot ladder should be secured instead of left hanging on the ship's side. The pilot ladder should be stowed in dry and well-ventilated space, clear of the deck and fitted with cover to prevent the ladder from sunlight, chemical, and paint spills. Lastly, it is to note that pilot ladders are solely used for the purpose of embarkation and disembarkation of the personnel. It should never be used for any other purpose like draught reading or any other maintenance work. Pilot ladders should be well maintained and properly stowed, which ensures safe, convenient, and unobstructed passage while pilot transfer. More information on pilot ladder regulations regarding construction and specifications can be found in SOLAS Chapter 5 under the Regulation Safety of Navigation. That's all. Thank you for watching. Hope you will learn a lot. Goodbye.